Hannover and Bayern Munich, two teams that suffered disappointments in European competition midweek. Hannover with a 2-2 draw against Copenhagen in the AWD arena here. Bayern Munich with that disappointing 1-1 draw in the Champions League against Napoli. Hannover unbeaten at home this season. Bayern Munich unbeaten away. Mirko Slomka, Hannover's coach, with a plan for this game. We join the game in the 12th minute, and it's the home team on the attack. Christian Panda slipping the ball through to Abdellaoui, and his effort just glancing off the outside of the post. Manuel Neuer looking to keep a clean sheet for a record 9 times in a row in this game. Very relieved to see that one go wide. Coming up to the quarter of an hour mark in an attack for Bayern Munich. Franck Ribéry getting the ball across for Super Mario Gomez, and a great save from Germany's number 3 at the moment, Robert Zieler. How close could Gomez go without actually scoring? Super reactions from the young keeper. On the 20-minute mark, once again, Bayern Munich on the attack. Schweinsteiger getting the ball to Kroos. And Kroos going all the way, and his shot coming off the bar as well. Absolutely great technical ability, young Toni Kroos. And an inch lower, and that would have been the opener. A couple of minutes later, Hannover on the attack. This game up and down. And is that a foul by Philipp Lahm? Germany's national team captain and Bayern Munich's team captain. Manuel Gräfer waving away appeals from the Bayern Munich players. He certainly gets his leg caught there. Steve Cherundolo, Hannover's captain, going down. And for the second time this season, Gräfer awarding a penalty that Mohamed Abdellaoui slotted past Manuel Neuer, ending that record effort on his 26th birthday, giving the home fans something to cheer about. A well-taken penalty. So Bayern Munich chasing the game. And there was a foul on Pinto by Rafinha. And then things started to get silly. Objections were made, shoves were given. Assistant coaches went flying. Manuel Gräfer had to sort it all out. Worst culprits, Christian Schulz and Jerome Boateng, the number 17 for Bayern Munich. And in the end, Manuel Gräfer giving out his first straight red of the season, and a yellow for Christian Schulz. That meant Bayern Munich not only a goal down, but reduced to 10 men as well. Long ball from Badstuber, looking for Muller. Great first-time cross. Mario Gomez unable to get the shot on target. Did very well to get anything on it at all. Had to throw himself at the ball, but sadly over the top. Just before the whistle for the end of the first half, Abdellaoui creating a chance for Lars Stindl, who couldn't get his shot on target either. At half-time, the score 1-0, but it so easily could have been 2 if Stindl could have put that one in. Well, you might have needed binoculars to see some of the action, but it was up and down for the entire game. 49th minute, free kick from Toni Kroos. Robert Zieler with the punch. Rafinha heads to Bastian Schweinsteiger, over the top towards Gomez. Another chance denied by the up-and-coming Robert Zieler. Great stop, keeping his team in the lead. And just a minute later, some good work from Rausch, getting the ball to Panda. Panda allowed to unleash that left foot of his. It takes a deflection off of Luis Gustavo. Nothing that Manuel Neuer can do about it. And Bayern Munich down 2 goals. They've only had 1 goal scored against them all season in the Bundesliga. That was on day 1 by Igor Di Camargo. Nothing, however, that the number 1 for Munich could do about this one. Panda tees it up. There's the deflection. 2-0 the score. Panda's first strike of the season and for his new club. So that left Bayern very much chasing the game. Steve Cherundolo, the American international, getting past Philipp Lahm, combining with Stindl, and his chance just wide. Hannover were really up for this game. Just past the hour mark. And things were levelled up by referee Manuel Grefer. Steve Cherundolo had already had a yellow card in the 33rd minute, and he got the one to complete his collection on 63. Levelling it up, 10 against 10, that collision with Franck Ribéry. So then it was game on. Bayern chasing the game, throwing everything that they had at the Hannover goal. Luis Gustavo with that chance not taken. With 7 minutes to go, long ball from Badstuber out to Philipp Lahm. The captain trying to make up for his earlier mistake, puts through a silky smooth pass to David Alaba, who'd come on in the second half. He gets his first goal since rejoining after his season-long loan spell at Hoffenheim. Jupp Heynckes, Bayern Munich's coach, who played here at Hannover between 67 and 70, urging his team on to try and get that equaliser after this strike from the young Austrian international. Well taken goal. Nothing Thiele could do about it. Pokes out his foot quicker and makes it 2-1. So then, Bayern threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at that Hannover goal once again. Was that a penalty? Konstantin Rausch taking down Philipp Lahm in the box, so it seemed. But the referee waving away all complaints. This game had everything. Sendings off, goals, mistakes from world-class goalkeepers. Manuel Neuer very nearly undone, but lucky for him, it was on the leg that Rausch normally stands on. The final score, however, an indisputable 2-1 win for Hannover. They beat them last season. They beat them this season in their own back garden. Is this the first sign of a chink in Bayern Munich's armour?